So today, before we get into liver enhancement diet, I want to talk to you about the why. Why should you enhance the function of your liver? We talk about in our office all the time the 7 pillars of foundational health. Well, the liver is involved in all 7 pillars. Pillar 1 is about the neuroendocrine system. Your endocrine system and hormonal system can't work well if the liver's not functioning because you can't transform hormones, conjugate them, filter them out, or whatever needs to be done in order to get proper hormonal function. Second pillar is glycemic management or sugar management. Again, the liver is involved in this. The liver teams up with your adrenals and your pancreas to bring you a delicate balance of blood sugars in your body. The third pillar is about pH, bioterrain, acid balance. It has to deal with all your minerals, your calcium, magnesium, calcium, phosphorus, phosphorus-magnesium ratios. And so your liver is very much in tune to that, helping to make sure that those balances occur. The fourth pillar is inflammatory. The inflammatory pillar has to do with repair deficit, cumulative repair deficit. See, accumulation, getting more stuff, repair, fixing it, deficit, not actually getting it done. And so what happens with cumulative repair deficit is we have an accumulation of repair that's needed in the body but doesn't happen. And the liver gets involved with that, cytokines are released, and you have this inflammatory response that goes on. And so you really need a good functioning liver to help with inflammation. Pillar 5 is about your immune system. Your immune system, the liver is very much involved with that, helping to release phagocytes and different things in the body to help boost up your immune system. Yes, we'll get more specific in later dates. Okay? And so it's very important to make sure that infection is being squashed out and filtered out in the liver and helping to boost that immune pillar. The 6th pillar is the circulatory system. We in our office do thermography, and thermography will show us in some patients hepatic vein portal system that's backed up. It kind of looks like king crab legs coming up the torso. Well, when we see that on thermography, or when we test a patient and find out that we're having issues with circulation, and we have a backup on that, we know that the liver's involved, it's clogged. Think of that kind of like, when we were kids and did paper mache, mixing the flour in the water, dipping it in the newspaper, draping that newspaper on something, letting it harden to whatever structure, and then painting it. Well, your liver is kind of doing the same thing. When you eat processed foods, white flour and sugar, it's getting into your liver, mixing with the bile, and creating that paper mache effect, so to speak, in your liver. Not a very good thing, and backing up your circulation. On a side note, as those veins back up, your blood pressure is going to elevate because your brain wants to pump blood through the body. And if you take a drug to lower that blood pressure without clearing out those veins, well, now your brain's getting a little concerned because it's not able to get the blood pumped up to it for food and for oxygen into the brain. So make sure before you take that blood pressure medication, you find out whether you have a liver, adrenal, or kidney dysfunction first. Very, very important. And last is the digestive pillar. Need I say more? The liver is very involved in digestion. Your liver makes bile each day that goes into the gallbladder. Then when you eat meals, the gallbladder goes into the food that's passing from your stomach to the small intestine to help with digestion. And there's a whole bunch of digestive enzymes that come from the liver also. So all 7 pillars that we handle in our office are very much dependent upon the function of your liver. Therefore, the why behind liver enhancement diet is to make sure that all 7 pillars have a fighting chance to help you get healthy. Dr. Dave Wendell from Natural Health and Wellness Center, let us be your inspiration for healthy living.